Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FC25 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. Hey, it's episode number 47 today, I do believe. The number of Phil Foden, Jack Clark, to name a few. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's episode. If you enjoyed, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers. And don't forget that all my socials are down below. Today, oh, this team's going to change a couple of times. I can tell you that. Now, this was essentially like menu grinds, finish off a few bits and bobs here and there. Also do that new party bag SBC and then attempt to qualify for the weekend league. All right, so that's sort of like there's a lot going on. I finally got my championship squad foundations players, Willie Nonto and Van Erwijk from Coventry. Well, Leeds and Coventry respectively. And whilst getting that done, it also got the 10 games done for the Job Bellingham. What is it called again? Trailblazers. I forgot the current promo for a moment there. Yeah, to get the Trailblazers, Job Bellingham done, 85 rated. And I'm actually going to stick him straight into the Evo because I actually don't really have any Trailblazers at the moment, and I thought, you know what, his card looks pretty good. He's going to end up being a bit like Jude if you can stick him in that Trailblazers evolution. Say that 5 times fast. But anyway, from some of the little packs that we got there, I did manage to get myself an 84 rated Koulibaly. Hey, any fodder at this point in time is welcome, because I tell you what, my club is feeling empty. So to see an 85 rated Girelli right here gets me very happy, very excited. I need to really, I need some great Rivals rewards for tomorrow's episode. And if you are watching this right now, there is every chance that I am streaming right now, which means that my Div Rivals rewards may be being opened right this second. Or once the video's finished, don't click off straight away. I don't mind, fellas. Maybe come join me over on Twitch as well, is what I'm trying to say. So Job Bellingham into the evolution for Trailblazers Turbo. And then after the timings got messed up because the clocks changed, and I'm not sure if they know when to put content out at the moment. I think it's fixed now. But as you can see, Castello Luqueba, the French centre-back from Leipzig, got himself a very cheap SBC. Now, I'm talking like under 20k in terms of cost for a Trailblazers 85 rated centre-back. Now, this is and could have been someone that could go into that Trailblazers Turbo evolution. I've unlocked this card because it's literally so cheap. You know, it cost me one of my informs. All right, that's no big deal. And then also just like an 82 rated squad or whatever it was. So it's so cheap. You might as well get it done. Is he a world beater? Probably not. Is he someone that could go into that Evo and look quite good? Yes. Is he someone that could maybe go into a future Evo and look really good? Yeah, I would say so. So we've gone ahead and unlocked it. I mean, centre-back is not a position that I am looking to fill right now. I have got many a centre-back in my club that I'm not even using, you know, at the moment. I'm thinking about putting Rijkaard into the midfield so that I can use Hierro and Van Dijk, and then Rudiger gets nowhere near the team. I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing at this point. I am hoping for like a really good attacker at some point soon in my ultimate team, just to make life a bit easier for me. I need like an insane player with Power Shot Plus or something that I can just link easily. That'll be the dream. So hey, if we can get someone good from Trailblazers or something in our Rivals rewards for tomorrow's episode, that'd be great. Now I logged in one evening and there was a new tab in the objectives bit called FC Pro. I believe there's some FC Pro stuff happening this weekend, and because I'd already linked my EA account with my Twitch account, I got a mega pack and a draft token, so that was pretty good. I don't typically play that much draft, but at some point in time there's usually some sort of objective to do with it, and having a bunch of draft tokens stored up is never a bad thing. And then the mega pack, as you can see there, we get an anchor, a hunter, and a shadow, which is good. No really good players, but untradeable versions of those chem styles are much appreciated for my club. So last night the party bag came out. It is an 83 rated team with a team of the week, which is pretty doable, pretty cheap, really. I think most people have got that in their club. and then an 82 rated squad. And that'll get you either a road to the knockout card or a total rush card, right? So very, very doable. And there are some dubs in there. I was sitting on Discord, right, with my mates. My mate, the Footwiz Wadmin, was screen sharing his gameplay, and I wasn't really looking. And then I heard my mates go, what have you just packed? And Footwiz Wadmin had literally just got the 92 rated Virgil van Dijk from this SBC. So that led me straight into the SBC to go and complete it myself. I was like, I am having some of this. So as you can imagine, we are obviously just about to pack Virgil van Dijk and turn our purple one into an even higher rated blue one. Can you see that actually happening though? I don't know, but I did witness it with my own eyes that, you know, Footwiz Wadmin was able to get one. So GG to you, hacker. Anyway, I get an orange. I'm seeing orange, and I don't think that's great. I think that's nearly as bad as it can get. I'm seeing German Bundesliga centre-back. Now, instantly, I was like, that's Koch. Is it Koch? Yeah, Koch, which, again, it's a centre-back. I just don't need one. It's a live item. He is 86 overall. He does look pretty usable. He would be pretty usable if I stuck him in a team right now. I'm just hoping that whatever team is that Freiburg? I'm not sure. Whatever team he plays for, come on, that team. I want you to win your respective European trophy or get to the knockouts or whatever, so that or group stages or whatever, so I could get the best possible upgrade on that card. All right. Some people get Van Dijk. Some people get some insane total rush players. I get Koch. Is what it is. No big deal. I'm not going to complain about it. Anyway, Trailblazers challenge number 3 is here. If you want to get yourself an easy Prime Goal Players pack, then go ahead and complete this SBC, Untradeable Prime Goal Players. Turn some of your other untradeable cards into this pack right here. Got to be in it to win it, and potentially you could get something good. I mean, I'm not going to here. I'm going to get myself a little Coop Miners by the looks of it. 83 rated is he this year? Something like that? Yeah, he is. 83 rated Coop Miners, which is just not what you want to see, but don't worry about it. Nyluck's coming in the old Rivals rewards. So that's, yeah, Div 2 Rivals rewards for me this week. And of course, the start of a new season on Ultimate Team. Let me know in the comments below now, actually, what you think of the current, or the start of the new season. Have we got a good one coming up? Are there some good players in there? Are we getting some good packs along the way? Curious to know how you're finding it. So I built this little team right here to give it a little go. Now, what do you make of it? I've got a little bit of evolutions. I've got my icons. I've got my cool, colourful cards in like the pink, the purple, the reds. I've also got like the American girls in there as well. It's got a little bit of everything. So when I see this squad first up, I'm like, all right, cool. 3-0 again today. We are going to be all good. But that is not quite going to be the case. I go 1-0 down here. I think what you're about to witness is some of the worst defensive capabilities I've ever shown off. Now, I mean, I kind of agree with myself here that I got a tackle in there, and I'm pretty sure that shot was deflected into the back of the net. So I feel a little bit hard done by that one. But I don't know what my defensive line is really all about here. I don't know if I'm manually pulling people out and it's making some of the AI players look like they're out of position. But yeah, it's not gone well. As you can see, I was 4-0 down and I stayed in the game because I was like, you know what? I actually think I'm better than this guy. And I think it was just a little bit of overconfidence, you know, seeing my team compared to this guy's team, this person's team. And outside of the 4 goals that they scored, we both had a pretty even amount of shots. I think maybe I even had a few more shots than my opponent. But as you can see there, it ends 4-2. Terrible result from the first game of Champs Qualies. And that makes life ever so hard, right? Because now I've got to go 3-1. I don't love the idea of a 5-game playoffs because, you know, you mess up a couple of times and you are down and out. So I changed it up. I don't like Smith as a false 9. Going to put them both as advanced forwards. And then I think, yeah, just adjusting a few things here and there to get players into slightly better positions. I hope, anyway. Don't know who my next opponent is. For some reason, that's not shown up. It's always in the games that I feel like they matter. The team just ghosts you. It's annoying. Anyway, I go 1-0 down, obviously. Govu hits the strike. Goalkeeper saves it straight into the path of purple first owner Hansen. Very nice indeed from my opponent. And then Alexia Pateas just runs through me, makes it 2-0. And I'm like, man, I've literally lost this game. My head was fully gone as well, by the way. I was shouting and just not happy, really not happy at this point. I'm making, obviously, some terrible defensive mistakes, and I dashboarded the game at that point. I think I quit Discord, I got out of it all, and then I came back like half an hour later, a little bit more composed, realising that, okay, maybe it's the team. Definitely not me. It's got to be anything other than me, right? No, obviously I realised that it's me and my poor skills and terrible attributes when I'm playing in game, but I figured, hey, I need to give myself as much chance as possible. I've got to go 3-0 now in order to qualify for Weekend League first time around. So this is the squad that we put back together. I think it's something that we've kind of used before. Get that back four back in place. Get Frankie back in. Pires in for a little bit of chemistry here and there. Not that I needed him. I probably could have put Rashford in, but it might have been a case of trying to get the chem on the Italian boys at the back. So, yeah. At 0-2, I've got to win the next 3. And I kind of get a little bit blessed in this next one by someone using an American female goalkeeper. And typically you come up against the male goalkeepers on this game. I don't think you ever really come up against the female keepers because they're a lot shorter typically. They're just not as good at getting to like the finesse shots or like getting into the corners of the goal, and that definitely was apparent in this game right here. I don't know how they can like address that, but you know, Tim Howard isn't doing a very good job at himself. You know, that ball, I moved the goalkeeper I think perfectly, and the ball literally I think almost like goes through him a little bit. I stupidly didn't go and check a replay afterwards, but I would have loved to have seen that because I'm pretty sure it kind of glitched through him, which is not ideal. And then my opponent equalised to get it to 2-2. We then score another goal there with Frank Rijkaard this time to make it 3-2. Made some changes at half-time. Sophia Smith is on up top alongside Darwin, and Darwin's ended up getting a goal there. DeMarco into Yaya, into Adama, makes it 5-2, and that is a nice deserved victory. Excuse me. But that's only 1 win. 3 I needed. 2 more I needed. So let's get into the next game. But can we do it? Well, what are we going to be up against? Probably a bit of a ghost team that we can't even see. That's exactly what it was. And we head on into this one. And I think I concede after the first couple of minutes. Yeah, I do. Ousmane Dembele is just running through, kind of trying to track the defender, and then I move the goalkeeper over and basically give this guy entry route into the keep running and then hit it near post kind of goal. Luckily, I've got Van Dijk, though, so I can score pretty much every single corner I take, which is good. Sophia Smith in the second half coming on as a super sub. Red times that one into the back of the net. Yeah, my timing was definitely off in this one. But again, luckily, I got Van Dijk. Oh, we greened that one. Nice. We finally greened one. So 3-1 up here, looking like we're going to get win number 2 that we need. And then Rashford ends up banging one home. Little power shot plus there. He is so good at those, isn't he? And we get the quit at 4-1. So 2-2. All comes down to this final game. I am yet to fail FUT Champs qualies. Another ghost team that we can't see who he's actually got. I give a penalty away there. Not really sure how. My opponent scores it. And then this happens where we block the shot and then like it hits the bar again. Goalkeeper comes out. I'm pretty sure I'm in clearance mode, so I've pressed like the slide tackle / clear button to try and boot the ball away. But I was in defender mode, and at that point I slid tackled the player. He got another penalty, and I'm 2-0 down. And then Phil Foden just walked through my team. I've completely lost my head again, and I've quit the game. I failed qualifiers. I'm Division 2, and I just failed qualies. not what you want. However, we get 650 points, and it's the start of a new season, so I guess we've got loads of attempts. I just need to get a few rivals points, and then we'll go again. But yeah, I ended up failing playoffs, which is the first for me on this game, and we got a walkout from the pack as well, so we were kind of blessed by failing, which is nice. So we get a tradable Koble there, which is somewhere on the way between like 15 and 20,000 coins. There's also a shadow in there, so another 5,000 coins. This is a 20 to 25,000 coin pack that we ended up getting there, so it almost might have been worth it. We just got to play our rivals games and then go again with the qualies. It's just going to take me a bit of extra time. Anyway, my friends, we've come towards the end of the episode. I think this team is a little bit more solid, but I still don't love my strike force or Pires. I've got to change that somehow. And I just don't know what combo of players that I've currently got deserve to be in there. Obviously, Smith has been relegated down to the bench. I'll probably end up selling her, but the prices are down at the moment. I'm kind of waiting for that post-Rivals Rewards spike, which is probably about the time you're watching this, hoping that they go up a little bit, maybe. That'd be nice. Anyway, we've come towards the end of the episode here. Thank you for watching. Smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe as well if you're new. Cheers. And follow me on socials. All the links are down below. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.